What's going on, guys? Shake here, coming at you from the Mobile Gaming Command Center, aka my RV. And I did some modifications to my chicken killing machine. It was taking a little bit too long, so I turned it into a chicken creator, so it's going to shoot the eggs out and they're going to hatch when they hit this block here. So hopefully I'll have quite a few chickens here in this little gated area pretty soon. But I had an idea. And boy, when I get an idea, the gears turn, and I'm going to supercharge it. But basically, it's going to triple the amount of chickens and the amount of eggs that come out. My energy drink for today is a Bang Energy, and it's pina colada flavored. And I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can. There we go. So, I was kind of curious about it, and I wasn't really sure if it was going to taste funky or what. But you figure, was it pineapple and coconut is what pina colada is? So, I mean, it can't be bad. I mean, I like pineapple and I like coconut, so we'll see what it tastes like when they're mixed together, I guess. Ooh. That's a lot of coconut. It's pretty interesting. Is it weird? Good. Yeah. It's different. You don't see a lot of energy drinks that are like...
It's very cool.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of energy drinks that are like, you know, for one, pina colada flavor. That was an odd flavor that I found, and I was like, that sounds pretty cool. Let's give it a shot. We're going to supercharge this thing. This is going to start crapping out chickens for me. As you can tell, before I even had the fence up, I have a couple chickens that are kind of hanging out. And I want to kind of figure this thing out, too. Because, we'll knock this out real quick. The timer that I made, sometimes when I go out wandering and I come back, it's not turning off and on. It just stays constantly on. So I want to try to figure out a way. What I did, I added an extra set of repeaters to see if that would slow the signal down long enough for it to like not reset itself. So hopefully that fixes it. If not, then I can always use those parts for something else. I went ahead and got all the materials for this so that you wouldn't have to follow me around. I got 10 buckets of lava. And I'm also going to go a little bit farther away from my base here so that I can be at my house without the ticking noise. So we're going to start right here. And actually, I'm going to do the sticky piston method. So hopefully that'll be a little bit different than the one over there, and I know that it's going to work. It's just a little noisy sometimes. So we're going to knock this out right quick. Actually, let's knock these out. We'll place this here. Pop that right there. Here. And the idea behind this is instead of the timer deal, it's going to be doing something like this. And then we'll put the dispenser on this side. And I wonder if this will work if I do dispenser. We'll see if it works if I put it right here. Yeah, there we go. So what we'll do, we'll turn that off for now. But I want to put these three here. Probably do this. And we'll see if it... Nope, it's going to stay on. Okay. Alright. I have a theory. What if I do this? And that's not going to work either. Ah, there we go. So, now that should work. Let's turn that off. And now I can work on the rest of this. Oh, wait a minute. I need to... this. And we'll do the half slabs. Knock some of this out. I wanted to kind of have it even with the ground, but I guess I can chisel all this dirt out. The idea with this is the piston powers itself, and then pushes the redstone block away, which breaks the signal from the redstone to the piston, so it will turn itself off and on, like this. And the repeaters set off these dispensers, and the redstone block sets off the middle one. And I know that it's going to constantly be working, and it's not going to time out like the other circuit did, or does, when you wander off. And I went ahead and I got the hoppers. The trick with these is you have to crouch, because if you go to click on it, it opens the dispenser. Crouch, do it like this. We put the block, whoop, I'm gonna have to knock these out. Crouch, place it there. And all three of these are gonna go this way. Do the same thing here, crouch. Boom, boom, boom. Whoop. And now, since we have the dispensers coming this way, the hoppers all going in the same direction, we're going to have the last hoppers go in this direction. This way you can kind of guide the hoppers in what direction you want them to go. So now they're all going to come this way and into these and filter into this corner, which I will add the chest here. We'll do the same thing here. We'll crouch, put the half blocks here. Another reason why I wanted to kind of do it this way was because I think there's only a certain number of chickens that can occupy one square block. So I figured if I gave them a lot of extra room, then hopefully this will have them spread out more. Alright, we're going to put the chest here. So now the theory is that the eggs will come down here, they'll get launched into these half blocks, and then the chickens will kind of wander around this way. Running into an issue, because if the lava block goes here, then that means the water block has to go above. Let's go fix this. This needs to be down one block, I believe, because otherwise it's going to set off these hoppers, and it'll stop them from spitting the eggs out. Because there we go. Now I can put the water above the hoppers, and this doesn't interfere with the other blocks, see, because that was a full block height, so it was going to rub against the hoppers. So, little minor tweaking, but I think I figured it out. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the other 3 in the front. That makes 9. Water will go above here, lava will go above here, and they won't touch, so I don't have to worry about them turning into obsidian or cobblestone. Now I can get the cobblestone out. Let's do this. We can box this in. Now we'll put the water here. There's my water. Raise it up. Block. There we are. Now this way the chickens will follow me and I can push them into the water. Alright, so now this is turned on. In theory, my block of dirt should be in this chest. There it is. Am I off by 1? I think I am. I think I might have to rethink this design. I might have to go back 1 more block, maybe. Do another row of hoppers, because this is gonna mess with the lava. Because I didn't factor in that the block was going to actually hang over and block where the lava goes. So let's knock this out real quick. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, am I going to have to empty my buckets again? Actually, no, I think I can. Let's try this. Because there's 3 there, they should fill themselves in. Nope. There we go. That should fix it. And now I can put the blocks here. And it shouldn't mess with anything because all of the other hoppers are going in this direction and those are dropping down on top of the dispensers. So this is a lot better now. I can knock this out. There we are. And now the lava will go right here in front of these. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That. Oops. There we are. I guess technically you can do it with 1, maybe 2 lava source blocks, but I like to have consistency, and I like to have just the lava all in one section like this. There we are. Boom. Have our steps to bring the chickens in. And like I said, I can raise this up if I need to. But for right now, this should work. let me see if I have some seeds and we'll get some chickens. And I'll be back. We're back with 2 chickens that I gathered with the seeds. We're going to see if I can't push them in. Sometimes they'll just fall in there. Oh, that he fell off of that. So let's crouch. Crouch. There we go. And we'll just push him in real quick. There's 1. There's 2. Now I can gather more chickens like this, or what you do is once you have 2, you can feed them. And they'll just breed and make more chickens. And I also realized that I forgot to block this in. And why I have an extra hopper. Because I need to bring the chest out here so that we can actually reach it. Right here. And then move the hopper. They're like this. Now, as you can see, they're all going in the right direction into this. And I can test this out. Let's test it out with a stick. Just so that I can make sure this is going to work the way that I think it is. So, we'll throw a stick in like this. Shaw. The hoppers pick it up. And it will not go into the chest until this is turned on with the redstone. Boom. Now that'll activate all of those. It'll spit the stick out. And here it is in the chest. So now I can box this in. And I may come back through with some glass when I have it. And we're going to highlight this block. And we're going to make sure that the chickens cannot get out right here. There's a chicken already. Get the seeds back out. They'll follow me. And we're going to push them back into the top where the chickens are. There we go. I don't know if I can feed these guys again. Here we are. So now we have 5 chickens instead of 2. And what I'm going to do, I think I have 3 sand left, so I can make 3 glass blocks. Just for the visuals of the chickens inside. I have my 3 glass blocks. I will get more glass later to go all the way around, but for right now I think this will work. And I'll dig this out so you can actually see all the chickens in there, and it's going to be pretty sweet when it's in full kilt, I guess. And there we are. That is the chicken cooker, supercharged with the 3x3 lava in the bottom. And I put a little viewing window in here. That's my cobblestone from before. So this should crank out more chickens. I'm going to get some seeds to breed the chickens that are up top. And we're going to see how many chickens we can get in this little section here without them freaking out. Then I'll tidy this up at the bottom here also. But I'll be back with a crap load of chickens. There we are. That'll make it a little easier to get up top here. So, I cleaned this up a little bit. Don't need my dirt stairs anymore. Oh, there we are. Let's go get some seeds. Got 12 seeds. Let's see how many chickens we can get. Right. There's those. There's another one. I don't know how long it takes for the baby chickens to turn into large chickens, but for now I have these two. And they seem to be going through the breeding cycle pretty quick. So like if I wait maybe like 2 or 3 minutes and maybe keep trying again. Oh, there's a chicken down there. Come on, chicken. And I can always put like a fence or something around this, you know, just to keep the mobs from getting up near it, but I don't think they would really bother anything. Push them in there. More chickens. I need more chickens. I want to eventually cover this whole thing with chickens so you can't see any water. So, we're going to hang out here. I'm getting kind of hungry. I need some chickens to eat. Okay, guys, we're getting there with the chickens. I have, let's see, if they'd stop moving around, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 chickens so far. And if these are all full grown, I should be able to have 4 more eventually. Because when you breed 2, they poop out 1. And then when those grow up, then I can have 6 more, I believe. So, we'll see how it goes. Another reason why I wanted to spread it out a little bit was I noticed that some of the chickens in the other one, I think they were clipping into the cobblestone blocks, maybe, and they were just randomly dying. So if I have them spread out like this, I don't think that they will get caught or end up getting killed again. Oh, see, there's already eggs coming out. So it's not 100% that a chicken will come out of an egg, but like I said, the more chickens you have, the more eggs you have, which increases the odds of a baby chicken coming out. And we're back. I have plenty of chickens. What I was doing was harvesting wheat, and I made quite a few loaves of bread, and then replanted the seeds to make more wheat grow. But you can feed the seeds to the chickens, and they'll multiply. So it looks like we have plenty of chickens here. And I don't think that they're going to bounce out. If I'm going to keep an eye on this, and if they do, I'll just add another layer of blocks again to raise the wall up. We're going to come down here and look through the little window, and hopefully you'll see this thing in action as it starts spitting eggs out, and the chickens should hatch down here. So we'll see how this goes. And we should have... Oh, did I just see an egg come out? Oh, there's another egg. It's going pretty fast, so hopefully we'll have... One of those eggs will be a baby chicken, and you can see how this thing works. And like I said, I did a 3x3, so they should have plenty of room to wander around in here. And there should be quite a few baby chickens down here. That is a lot of chickens. As soon as I get some more seeds, I can multiply them even more. And these baby chickens, when they grow up, they'll start laying eggs. That should increase the odds of the eggs popping out down here. And what I'll probably do, I'll probably let this run while I'm doing my other videos and other projects and stuff. we can come back and periodically check on this, and we can see how many cooked chickens and feathers I actually get in this large chest. And hopefully we can keep multiplying these chickens up here, because I want to put a lot more in there. I mean, there's quite a bit already, but I want to get a lot more chickens in there. So we're going to see how that goes too. But for right now, that's the supercharged auto chicken farm. Oh, there's a chicken right there, see? So now that will grow into a full-size chicken and then fall into the hoppers down in here. So this is Mr. Shakezilla signing off, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video.